Hello, beautiful people, and thank you for joining me this morning. It's a beautiful Friday morning, and I'm excited. It's gonna be amazing weekend. Okay, so this week we have been talking about side hustles, and the reason we've been talking about side hustles is from uh, the conversations that kept coming up as to how do one pay off our debts. Remember I started talking to you guys about protection being the foundation of our financial success. And then once you have protection in place, I talked to you guys about different kinds of protection that you could put in place. Talked about life insurance, talked about term insurance, talked about permanent insurance. And then the next, layer up after that is debt elimination. And now the question that kept coming up during my free master classes is from the fact that how do I eliminate my debt if I currently have no income, or if my income can barely pay my financial obligations on a month to month basis? So that was then I thought to share with you guys this week, different side hustles that you can take on and earn some income on the side that you can put towards paying down your debt. And if you currently don't have any debt that you need that money put towards, then you can start saving up, and be on your way. And then this week, we've started talking about different side hustles. I told you guys about um Turo, Turo. If I'm not going to go into explaining those different side hustles, I've done that already. So I'm going to link up the playlist here so you can watch all the playlists from this week in that playlist. Make sense? And then I also talk to you guys about Uber, talk to you guys about food delivery, such as skip the dishes in Grubhub. And also, I talked to you guys about cleaning, and cleaning can be done in both residential and commercial spaces. Talk to you guys about packing lunches for kids and also for adults. I also talk to you guys about selling your unused stuff, on classified sites. You need to look for the classified sites that is popular in your area and use it. Oftentimes, Facebook Marketplace is one of the go-to um, sites that I use. So you can look at that and choose the one that is in your area. All right. And in all those days that I have shared all these side hustles with you guys, I've also shared with you guys about the company that I'm proud to be identified with, which is Experior Financial Group. So today, I'm going to wrap this all up today as I shared with you guys two additional side hustles, and then plus the company that I'm proud of. I'm proud to be identified with, which is Experior Financial Group. During this pandemic, one thing I have seen creativity displayed through is the way, masks have evolved, and the diverse creativities and fabrics and materials that have come into play in the production of masks have never been so in the history of mankind. So if you are someone that is good at altering clothes, or you make clothes, or you have a sewing machine, just like myself, I have a sewing machine sitting down in one of your closet, you might want to consider maybe making masks and selling them online, selling them on classified sites. And then, like, the fabrics, you can use any fabrics. You can use Ankara, you can use chiffon, you can use different fabrics to make masks. And the different custom effect that comes into play with masks now is fun. And I'm sure many people will love, you know, to buy different. I see them on Facebook Marketplace, different types of masks. So that's one side hustle that you can take on and make some extra income. And then another side hustle that I think is very, very good, especially when you are very good at it and you offer a competitive price or discount, people will jump at it because everybody wants opportunity to save money during this period. Is making of hair, especially for us women of color. We have to constantly make our hair, and oftentimes getting someone to do the hair is not always easy. So if you make hair and you do it very well and you give discount, ah, people will love that. So you want to consider making hair for people for a fee so you can have or make some extra income during this period. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, so that is that. And also, the last but not the least is Xperia Financial Group, which is a company that I'm working on the side with, alongside with businesses. I do Xperia Financial Group, and I also host a free Zoom masterclass where I teach people how to gain holistic financial mindset and how to, understand how money works, and be on their way to financial freedom, financial success. And I also like put in place for families like protection such as insurance, term insurance, whole life insurance, critical illness, and stuff like that, disability insurance, and all that stuff. And I also do auto insurance and home insurance. You see, the varieties of services that we provide is a lot. We provide varieties of services, and that is why we are one-stop shop, like we are Amazon of financial services. Okay, so and we always look for people to join our team to come work with our company. And we have recently, spread into the United States. So if you're in US, please reach out to me. Okay, I want to work with you. And if you know someone that is in US, please network me with them. I will really appreciate that. Okay. And this company, Xperia Financial Group, pays very, very well. So you don't need experience. Come, we will train you. I personally will coach you and support you to pass all your certification and start making money. Okay. And also, the cool thing about working with Xperia is that this knowledge is huge. You can use it for yourself and at the same time help other people with it. Yeah, so that is all for this week. Ah, it's been awesome sharing all this amazing information with you guys this week on different side hustles that you can take on. And I hope you've learned one or two things from this week live stream. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, it please, it will really help me if you subscribe and turn on the notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I come on live or upload a new video. Especially now that I do my live stream only from YouTube. So you get notified whenever I come on live. That way you don't wait until I'm done before you see it. All right? Thank you very much for joining me and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Bye.